I ain't have my mic on. I ain't restarting. It's been a day. Okay. Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for Basketball Wives. This is season 8, episode 13. This will be my last Basketball Wives review. I'm not doing the reunion. I'm not doing no episodes going forward. Okay, the most I may possibly do is when they show OG toss Evan in the bushes. You may get an after show chat from me, but that's about it. This show has worn its welcome out in every sense of the word. Everybody needs to go. Shawnee ain't nothing. Evelyn ain't nothing. Malaysia ain't nothing. We know Furby ain't nothing. We know Chris ain't never been nothing. And they're gonna be nothing. Okay, this series has completely ruined itself. It has shown old ass women being bullies to people and just being plain old petty. Plain old pet girl. It is 4 a.m. and I refuse to talk about this in the morning on my way to work. Okay, this is the only reason I'm up because I cannot believe the foolishness of this damn episode. Shawnee take the 3 blind mice girl over to see her dispensary. Malaysia, Chris, and Evelyn. And on the way, Evelyn and Malaysia in the van talking about they upset because the blogs put the picture they took at Jen's event was in the blogs. Well, no one talks about y'all any other time. Okay, not now other time do we see any of these ladies in the blogs unless the season is being aired or unless it's being recorded. That's really it. Girl, this is my thing. Y'all, we don't really like her, I'm not over it with her, It's like she put the girl. If y'all don't want to mess with Jen, cool. Y'all don't want to be her friend? Fine. Okay. My thing is y'all cannot go to somebody's event and then make it seem I'm uploading a video right now and then make it seem as if, oh, we don't mess with her, so I can't believe someone put us in the photo. Didn't nobody at the sketch y'all in the no one at the sketch y'all in the photos. Nobody did anything but was a snow photo ready first sight. Nobody did anything except post a picture of a picture y'all posed for. If you go to someone's party and you don't really rock with them, then you don't take pictures with them. I don't care. Look, I have been to many of occasions and events and stuff like that. If I don't like someone, I don't go anywhere near them. I didn't go to my job's picnic this year. You wanna know why? Because I don't fuck with my job that much. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be fake and fugazi. I go to work, do my job, and come home. I don't go to events of people I don't mess with. Y'all wholeheartedly went to that girl event saying we're gonna support her event. Well, in supporting her event, you may take some photos. You wanna know why? Because that's what y'all do at everybody's event. You have us up here acting as if Jen plotted and planned because she wanted to be seen with y'all. No one care about none of y'all. Not Jen, not Evelyn, not Malaysia. Okay, and damn sure not Kristen. We can't. What's her name with a C or with a K? With E or with an I? We don't care. You wanna know why? Cause no one cares. Okay, I just cannot. Y'all cannot have it both ways. Y'all cannot want to be cool with her and hang out with her and have drinks with her and accept apologies by her, and then 10 seconds later, oh, we don't want to be seen with her. Then why did you go? Why did you? Cause y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. Nothing. Them kids ain't don't need y'all. Nothing. I ain't never seen a bunch of mamas in my life who do things that no one damn won't do. Go take care of them children. Okay? Instead of being at Jen's event, which clearly y'all did not support because y'all were just too uppity. Oh, they took pictures of us. It's like a red carpet. So what? Y'all ain't on their other red carpet. Enjoy this one. Then they have Malaysia. Jen tell Malaysia she should cut. No, Evelyn tells Malaysia you should cut Jen out the photo, and then that's what she does, and she posts it on IG. Y'all are in y'all 40s. Y'all are 40-year-old women. Some of y'all can be grandmamas. Okay, too old. And then Shawnee just sitting there looking like, the evil serpent watching her work go. I'm like, I just could not. I Cannot. Shawty then said how she wants to have an out of state, out of country trip to Costa Rica, and she wants to invite everybody except Jen. I don't really want to go on vacation with Jen. Like, it's one thing to be vacation here, like we can go back home, but I don't want to be in another country with her. She said she's gonna invite Jackie, and of course Malaysia. Ali storyline asked, I don't want Jackie to come. And when she's gonna invite G, no storyline. Evelyn, I don't want OG to come because you know both of them ladies gonna get in that ass. Okay, that's why y'all can't fool me. Oh, but we gonna fight Furby for what? She can backpedal and pussy pop all up through Costa Rica. I cannot. I cannot. And Cece's not around. So I don't know. She wouldn't fight her. Cece and Byron have dinner. Cece brings up how she's been so busy working, planning the wedding and everything, and also being scared about possibly needing to get a biopsy to see if she has cancer. And, Byron's like, my mom died from cancer. I think you need to get it done. My mom did not want to get hers done either. And then she died because by the time they caught it, it was too late. So, we need to just, in sickness and health, till death do us part, and good and the bad, and all them vows, we're going to get this done. Okay, we're going to take care of you. Okay, leave it at that. Byron, 100% supports his wife. Byron reminds me of what's Jackie's husband name? Whatever, Doug. Reminds me of Doug. Wholeheartedly supports the woman he's with despite anything else. They are a united front, okay? And people wish they had that. Evelyn, Malaysia, Shawnee. Anyway, I'm like, whatever. We see OG has her little retirement party. She's retiring after playing football for 10 years. Now, she invited everybody except Furby and Evelyn, which I agree, because Furby and Evelyn is fake as frog hair. Furby and Evelyn is fake as Evelyn's just soul, okay, if you ask me. Anyway, but only Jen and Jackie showed up. Now, she said Shawnee told her she couldn't make it. Cece said she couldn't make it, and so did Tammy. And Tammy sent the gift. But Malaysia, Kristen, I guess, didn't say nothing because they are just know nothing as bitches. Okay, let's do that. So it wasn't a lot of people there either. I mean, but I think sometimes the space is too large. Like if you invite 100 people and you have a space for 150, but 75 show up, it looks like no one came. With you just had too big of a space. So Jackie and Jen get there and they chit chat or whatever. They just squash their beef. Okay, so much so that Jen gave Jackie a rose gold nameplate necklace with Jackie's mom's name on, who passed away from cancer. Okay, so they cool. So Jen then seen the photo of Malaysia crowd her out petty, and it's like that's just petty and childish. It is, and it's sad when I'm having to defend Jen because Jen has done some messed up things or whatever, but at least she not childish about it. But I digress. Anyway, OG, Jen, and Jackie then talk, because they bring up how it's crazy that no one else showed up besides us. Like, you go to everybody's events, it's kind of crazy. This is the show people didn't show up or whatever. And OG, like, I do support everybody. Like, this is supposed to be a sisterhood, but it doesn't feel like one, and it doesn't. And that's why I'm not reviewing this shit anymore. Anyway, that does suck. It does suck, whatever, because you be supportive or whatever. I'm my girl. We don't really care that much. We do see, Kwame pull her to the side or whatever, and tell her how beautiful she look and how proud of her he is. For her to be retiring from football, and that now that she's gonna be retired, they should look at buying a house. I'm like, not marriage, not kids. So we see they do go house hunting. They find like a nice little house that she may like, and she's like, I want to talk because houses to me, I think of family, weddings, kids, but like, what is your plan? Like, what's going on? We're gonna get a house. What's gonna happen? And he was like, oh well, it's a plan. I have a 3-year plan, and in my 3-year plan, I think we'll be married and have a kid. And at least he said it. I can't say if it's true or not, but he said it. You know what I'm saying? And he said, I mean, girl, it is what it is. I'm gonna pull out hope that Kwame ain't putting smoke up her butts. Now we then see Furby and Evelyn meet up, and this is why I said I cannot review this show. Evelyn tells Furby, I talked to Jackie, and Jackie said that OG said that, that I said or that you said that we wasn't friends anymore. And I don't think that happened. But I think you said something funny, and I laughed. Evelyn, I told you before, your coochie muscles are not strong enough. There's not enough strength in them for the pussy popping you doing. Evelyn out here just backpedaling all up and through. I'm like, girl, flapping them. I think you said something funny, and I just laughed. No, OG clearly said, oh, Evelyn and Jackie aren't friends. Furby clearly said, no, they're not, and you clearly ignored it and laughed. Evelyn, you are a piece of shit. Okay? Anyway, so she then say, and then Jackie said that OG said that you were calling Jackie names, calling her old and stuff at the court thing. Well, Jackie is old. She's lived her whole life. I have my whole life ahead of me. Again, all that mouth when ain't nobody around. But when anybody's around, Furby is as quiet as a chia pet. Okay, she says nothing. Furby, you are also a piece of shit. Okay? Anyway, so I don't care. Furby then told Evelyn, I saw that, on social media that Chad, I'm like, why? Chad? Ocho Cinco? Why is he coming up? Girl, gonna tell Evelyn Chad reposted a clip of OG playing football or whatever, and someone, like, I guess, asked OG in the clip if her and Chad used to kick it or whatever, and she's like, no, he just a homie or whatever, nothing more than that or whatever, just nothing but love. And he goes, Evan, she's a groupie, that's my ex. Girl, you married that man for 60, you married him, y'all were married for 67 days. That marriage was a figment of your imagination, okay? That marriage did not last longer than 3 months. Girl, Lee, that's barely a marriage. 67 days does not equate you to be claiming that man all these. You had a whole kid. You popped out a whole kid out your coochie since you divorced that man. You can't keep going back to that one. You've had too much dick in between. Girl, bye. Anyway, and so she's a groupie, and everybody just says how they don't know her. They know you and your mouth, girl. Then gonna say, OG probably just want to get some dick from Ocho. Don't nobody want a dick but you. No one but you. Girl, I just cannot. Evelyn, you are a piece of shit. Anyway, we then see Tammy. Tammy is on set of something. We don't know what, okay? And OG comes to visit her. And OG, oh, I'm so happy that you sent me a gift. You told me you would make it. And Tammy said, this is the card that was supposed to go with the gift that I forgot. Here you go. Again, her and Tammy seem to be, good friends and or soldiers or whatever. They're on good terms. So OG then brings up, I feel like the other girls don't really respect me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't come to my thing. They didn't even talk to me about how they're always talking about me behind my back. And it's just like, they don't respect me. And what I respect about Tammy is she said, you know what? The ones talking shit about you have nothing going on and they're bored. And that's why they're bored. You know what I'm saying? Because they are. They have nothing going on in life, on social media, in business. Nothing. Nothing. Y'all have too much time on. Y'all ain't even getting paid to talk OG. Anyway, she tells her how she's an amazing individual. Like, this don't change for nobody. And the crazy part is, people want to hate on OG. Oh, she looks funny. Oh, she's aggressive. No, she isn't. She's a black woman just defending herself against the mean girl bullies who poking at her, poking the pride. And my thing is, OG ain't bit more aggressive than Evelyn. Evelyn has jumped across tables. She's threw bottles. She's gotten into physical fights with multiple staff. And so has Tammy. So has Jen. So has Malaysia. Malaysia got into a fight with Laura Govan on season 1, like episode 2. A full-fledged fist fight. OG ain't done nothing to nobody. She's maybe told them, I will crack your head, but she ain't putting her hand to first on no one. Y'all ain't shit for how y'all treating OG. I mean, not nothing. Anyway, OG tells Tammy, I see how you've completely removed yourself from the BS, whatever. I admire you. She's like, however, I think I want to give them another chance, kind of see where it goes, because OG isn't at a point in life where she can walk away. And Tammy wasn't either until recently. Tammy stayed around for all them years because she needed the check. She don't need this check no more. Tammy is literally booked and busy. She is on Saints and Sinners. She just booked, what is this? I think I lost it. She booked a Miss Pat comedy special, something on Hulu. She's booked and busy. She's working. She's working. And she brought up how she's like, my focus is just different now, and I just don't have the time or the energy for the BS. I'm saying I have things I have to do, whatever. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? And she tells her like, if they got line, just handle it. But you know what I'm saying? But just be you, okay? Be you. Now we do see Tammy says her farewell to the show. She was doing her little video for that Tatiana trio. I heard the song, so that was her doing the video. It was this. This is a bad angle, but I just snapped the picture. You know what I'm saying? She was doing the video and she was rapping. It's a character, okay? It's a whole character, so it's fine. But the song ain't bad. The song should have came out though in the summer. I think it would have came out in the summer. It would have been more of a bop. It's a basic bop. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I have not listened to it again since the first time, but the first time I listened to it, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was a good effort for what she's doing with it. It's the character she's playing. Anyway, she brings up how it's time for her to move on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I've been at this for 9 years, and I've done what I can do with it or whatever. I'm moving forward. It's time for me to do better because I know better. You know what I'm saying? And then like, this is the end for Tammy. She walks away, and she should have. She went out on a high note. She wasn't fussed. Tammy did what Shawnee should have did a long time ago. This show should have evolved, and in every couple of seasons, it should have been new girls. But y'all rehash the same old beef. The same old beef. And no one has grown except Tammy. That's the crazy part. Girl. They then go to Brandon Jennings' house because he is having a wine tasting. And I'm like, okay. So Jackie tell Jen that, oh yeah, Shawnee is having a trip to Costa Rica, but you're not invited. Yeah, you wasn't invited. So Jen like, oh, okay, well that's kind of crazy because Jen like, I thought I was on better terms with these ladies, but I guess I'm not. I guess we still beefing or whatever. I don't really know. And Shonda then shows up, and Jackie said, well, I told Jen that you said she couldn't come, and you thought this is your place to do that, Jackie. She's like, well, I just told her whatever. I can speak for myself. I have my own mouth. Shawnee, if that's the case, you would have told Jen before y'all got there. You would have told Jen when you first said she couldn't come. Anyway, she said, I don't have a problem with Jen. I don't have any issue with Jen or whatever. It's not an issue. And she's like, I just don't want to go, on a trip, whatever. I don't really care. At this point in time, you then have Evelyn who said, well, you know what, I feel like Jen was forced to say sorry on that last trip or whatever, and had she not been forced to say sorry, you know what I'm saying, she wouldn't have done it. So you accepted her apology. You wholeheartedly cried with her, hugged her, went out, did all this stuff, was hanging out with her or whatever, but you didn't believe it. So you a fake frog-haired bitch too, girl. You have wholeheartedly acted, Evelyn, like you accepted Jen's apology and like things were cool. You was gossiping with her or whatever and all these things. But now you saying, oh, I don't think she was, because she didn't specifically apologize for exactly what you said. Bitch, neither have you. You have never apologized for exactly what you said. But I'm not, if you accepted the apology, why are you bringing it up? You want to know why? Because Evelyn has nothing else going. Evelyn know that Jen is an easy target. Jen ain't gonna fight back too much. She can't do that with other people because they're gonna give her the same energy that she gives them, and she's not ready for that. Evelyn likes easy targets, period. Okay, and it's just so frustrating. She then says, and then you put them pictures out in the blogs or whatever, and my daughter had to see me with you, and she felt like, wow, your daughter is a grown, okay? Your Build-A-Bear ass daughter not out here reading blogs. Why you with Jen, ma? She shouldn't care. She should be booked and busy. Malaysia go, I came to your event too, and I can't believe it was put. Now they think we cool. No one cares. Malaysia, no one cares about you. I can barely spell your name right. It was just full on bullshit. And Jen like, you know what? I'm gonna leave because I don't think these ladies are really my friends or whatever. It's just dumb. It was the stupidest thing. And then Shawnee. Shawnee, you piece of shit. Okay? You then said Jen has always been a liar, like no one. Then why, girl? Oh my God. Jen leaves because she's over it. She's like, I don't have time for this. They're faking fugazi, whatever. OG then brings up how no one showed up to her event. So then her and Evelyn, well, I wasn't invited. Well, you wasn't invited because you're talking shit about me. Well, I just said your toe was out. And I lotioned my feet, and my feet slid to the front of my shoes. What's the big deal or whatever? Why are you looking at my feet? Well, because your toe was out. And I called you toe. Girl. Oh, my God. This show was pitiful. Like, this show is bottom of the barrel, pitiful. Like, the only reason the show is still on is because we still watch it. I can't watch it no more. I cannot watch it. Just seeing how they treat OG, seeing how much of a backpedaling pussy popper that Phoebe is, and I feel like, and then the reunion. Tammy didn't come. Cece didn't come, or Cece came and left once she found out they wanted OG to sit backstage. They wouldn't let OG on stage with the other women. But y'all got Evelyn on stage, who has fought down there every season. Every season. On this season, she had to be held back from fighting Jen. Shawnee, I can't. I cannot. This is the worst show simply because they too old. They too old for these antics. And that's the frustrating part. And then how they will accept an apology from Jen. Even if you would accept her apology, hang out with her, and then come back a couple weeks later and say, well, I don't believe the apology she told me 5 weeks ago that I accepted then and hung out with her up until then. I don't think it was real because I went to her cancer event and we took pictures. Because when we walked in, people said, can I get some pictures? Y'all on the show, dummy. It's a show event. Girl. The show has ran its course. I'm not watching the show. If Tammy gone, if Jen is gone, and if y'all gonna sit up here and now y'all just gonna mess with OG the whole time, they're gonna try to mess with OG and CC. And now I'm not finna support no show that's gonna have Evelyn and Furby and Kristen and Shawnee in Malaysia going at OG and CC. I'm not doing that. And then y'all played them at the reunion. Pieces of shit. I cannot. Evelyn is the worst. Shawnee, this show is crazily the worst. It could have been so good. But you want it to be crappy. So it is crappy. I'm done. Okay? Done. Done. Peace.